Hey kids, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. And let me tell you this story about two sisters. The younger of these two sisters, she was pretty cool. She was about 2.5 years younger than me. We got along just fine. Now, life happens. You have a job and a nice girlfriend, and you lose job, and you don't know what to do, and you're wandering around the mall, and you don't want to wander around the mall and be close to 18 back in those days because the recruiter will snatch you up. That Marine Corps recruiter got me right there. Yeah, I ended up going into boot camp. She was still my girlfriend. Not even halfway through, she wasn't my girlfriend. I got what they call the infamous Dear John letter. Yeah, she wanted to move on. Okay, so she did. I kind of responded to that while I was there. I kind of disappeared during training when I wasn't supposed to. And not much became of it. They kind of understood. Let it go. I had 2 weeks leave coming up after boot camp. And I was going home. I get home and here's this older sister that I had met while I was with the younger one. She's like, "Hey, hi, Chris. How you doing?" She was divorced because she was married when I met her before I went in the military. And now she was single and she was the older woman, well, it was okay, at the time. And so I went back, after the 2 weeks and seen her. Well, I didn't see her. I hadn't really talked to her much. And this and that happened, which I probably will explain later. Eventually, her and I tried to get back together right after I got out of the military. And I don't know, I was with one girl actually, and I just wanted to be friends with her. And she acted like she wanted so much more, and so I kind of broke it off with that girl and got my own apartment because I was living with this other girl. And I didn't want to see one girl and date another. So, I did the right thing. And I don't know, some incident happened that she just kind of backed away. And what I found out was that I was like one of two or three guys she was dating at the time. I'm sorry, but my morals won't let me be like that. I like monogamous relationships, period. And I thought that's what we had. That's why I left the other girl. Not according to her. Well, years later, I finally found her on Facebook. I guess she'd been married a couple times. And things have gone bad both ways. And, it's a two-way street. Well, I thought maybe we had something, and we were talking. And she started telling me about this guy overseas, and I'm like, oh my God, you're being scammed, woman. Oh, no, 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 blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't have that, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm having a conversation with her another time, and she's like, well, yeah, I tried to get a phone for him. Uh, she told me she dropped all that crap. And then you tried to get a phone for him. What the hell? I backed off. And the same old fears came to me. It's like, I'm not the only guy. She wants a couple, three of us, you know. I'm just not that kind of guy. I tell you, I would like to talk to the younger sister. She turned Christian and she's married. But you know, every time I hear an old Bob Seger tune, it makes me think of just being happy with her. Not any particular event or particular thing we did or anything like that. Just it just seemed right, you know. We were good. I'd like to at least let her know that, you know. Bob Seger brings great feelings and great memories of her, and not so much her sister. Well, maybe somebody will tell her for me. Someone that knows me. Who knows? All right, guys. Sorry. All right, kids. We'll see you on the next one. Till then, peace out.